Being in real estate, questions about credit scores gets brought up a ton, and a lot of people have questions about whether they can or can't do something. I'm Katie, the real estate gal in the Denver Metro and Front Range. I'm a licensed real estate agent, and if you need help with buying, selling, or anything between, I'm your gal. I wanted to cover some top myths that I hear daily, so I brought in Kim in order to address some of those.
Hello, I'm Kim Korea with Draper & Kramer Mortgage. I've been in the mortgage business for almost 20 years, so I've heard a lot, I've seen a lot, and would love to cover some of the top myths that we hear all the time.
So the first myth is that you have to have perfect credit. That's definitely a myth though, right?
Exactly. You don't have to have perfect credit. On FHA loans, you can have a score as low as 580. Higher credit scores get you better interest rates? You bet. So it is good to have good credit, but you don't have to have perfect credit to get there.
And Kim, what is really perfect credit? Because I hear that word a lot, but what's actually the number for perfect credit?
So the top tier for mortgage interest rate pricing on a conventional loan is 740. Anything above that gets you the same interest rates. If you're going to have mortgage insurance on a conventional loan, the top tier for pricing is 760.
Okay, I hope that provides some comfort to some people because that's actually a lot lower than what I imagined. Another myth is that whenever I pull my credit on Credit Karma, I see a number, but that's not necessarily what you see, right?
That's right. So there's different scoring models out there. Whenever you see your scores via Credit Karma or your credit cards, that's a consumer scoring model. Those models go up to a 900 versus in the mortgage world, we use the FICO 2.0 scoring model, which only goes up to 850. So you can see there's some scoring compression right away with just those two different models.
Since we're talking about highest credit score, Kim, what is the lowest credit score somebody can have? Because I know that there's a lot of misconception with that as well.
I would say really the lowest score is no score. I would say another myth might be, hey, I don't use credit, so I must have good credit. Well, that's not the case. A credit score is supposed to represent your ability to manage credit. So if you're not managing any credit, you're not going to build scores.
And since we're on that topic, what would be a way to start building your credit score?
So there's a sweet spot of having one or two installment loans, like a car loan and or a student loan, and then a couple of credit cards that you use, hopefully pay down or pay off every single month. Keeping that balance at or below 20% of the credit limit is again the sweet spot. Once you have a good 24 to 36 months history on these various types of credit, you will start to really see some nice scores.
Perfect. The fifth myth that I see is that if somebody is interested in shopping around interest rates or shopping around lenders to find the best fit, if they talk to 4 lenders and their credit is pulled 4 times, that means their credit score is going to get dinged 4 times. Is that right?
It's a myth. That part is right. The system is set up so that you can shop lenders and have your credit pulled by multiple lenders within a 30-day period, and you only get dinged or your score is affected the first time. So as long as you have that pull done quickly, you can shop around without getting hurt multiple times.
Is that when your credit is pulled, lenders will sell your information to make a couple extra dollars. Is that right?
That actually is accurate. Unless you've completed an opt-out with the national opt-out system, your information will be sold by the bureaus to other lenders. So if you have time, and it does take a few weeks, do the opt-out first, then have your credit pulled so that you're not contacted by multiple lenders after your credit's pulled.
So how would somebody opt out? It's a website or do they contact you?
It'd be great to contact me and I can provide the information, but there is a website to go to and complete that information.
Perfect, and I think that wraps up really nicely. So Kim's information as well as mine will be down below. I'm Katie, the real estate gal in the Denver metro area and Front Range. If you need help with buying, selling, anything in between, I'm your gal. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button or subscribe because we do release videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.